baby boy. Hey, mama, baby boy. For him, I just want to say that I love. Hey, sis. Thank you for chiming in. I'm just waiting for everybody to trickle in. Hey, love. Yeah, I got a whole setup. So I got my camera right here, then my laptop right here. I would move it, but it's charging. Hey, Niecy. Come here, Aspen. Come here. Come here, honey bun. Come here. Come here. Say hey. Say hey, Aspen. Say hey. I was gonna post a video, but I was just like, let's do something a little different. Let's do something a little. Hold on, y'all. Let's do something a little different. Do a little mental health check in. How everybody feeling? Y'all feeling alright? Like what's going on? What's tea? I know everybody been stressed out since January the 20th. Can't nobody tell me they ain't been stressed out since January the 20th. Cause I know I have. Ain't that right? Ain't that right? You been good though. So what's tea? What's going on? How y'all feeling? How y'all been? Like how's work? How's life? Anything specific y'all want to talk about? Anything that's on your mind? Oh, you really in my face, bro. You're really in my face. He doing the most, y'all. Oh, I can take this off charge. I can move, y'all. She ain't gonna like this. Hold on, y'all. Nah, but I just kind of want to get on here and live stream. You know, I'm kind of reliving my TikTok days. Um, cause y'all, as y'all know, I don't have TikTok no more. I got rid of it, baby. I couldn't do it. That's how it been for me too. Like it's been busy. Matter of fact, Sunday I will be at my job for 2 months. Time has flown. Like that's crazy. That's crazy. Aspen, you know, really low key, it's your bedtime, right? I'm letting him stay up a little bit because Aspen is his bedtime. But yeah, oh, I'm sorry, sis. Baby, let me tell y'all what happened to me today at work. Since we talking about work, let me tell y'all what happened to me. So I had a real live Trump supporter, and I'm saying this smiling because I don't want to get mad again. So I'm saying how the call went. So he he calls or whatever. He wants an appointment. I was like, all right, cool. So I'm asking her all the basic information, like you know, all the different demographics, insurance information, his diagnosis, reason, all that good jazz. And he proceeded, first of all, don't call me girl. Like, if we just like shooting the shit, like how we doing right now, I get it, girl, girl, but it was his tone. Every time I asked him something, now I'm being respectful, like, yes, sir, or addressing him by his name, but other than that, he just, yeah, girl, yeah, girl, yeah, girl. If I tell you I was getting so goddamn irritated, baby, I am a 37-year-old woman. I am a grown woman. And even one time I was getting irritated, I said, oh, you can call me Rachel. It's fine. All right, girl. Sir, fucking with me, you won't get no appointment. You will not get no appointment messing with me. So, um, I was reaching out because I don't schedule the patients. I just kind of screen them or whatever to get them ready to get scheduled. Basically, to make sure that they're in the correct department or whatever. So I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna place you on a brief hold, so I can get a schedule on the line. He tells me because I couldn't get no schedule, and he called us like right during lunchtime, so we all kind of have staggered lunches between the hours of 12 and 2. Everybody kind of go lunch between that time. Um, he was just like, I got back on the line. I was like, well, I don't have any schedulers available or whatever right now. Mm, I guess Trump need to get y'all sent back to the office. And I was like, I said, excuse me? He was like, yeah, since Trump is sending all these work from home people, either firing them. Matter of fact, he should fire y'all. And I said, well, Trump can't fire me. I said, so if you want to throw some Aspen, why would you do that? I said, so if you want to, get someone fired, I said, maybe we should be firing him. But I ain't get too, political with him, but baby, don't do me. Go talk about some. And then I said, and two, that was for federal workers. Nobody here at this facility is a federal worker. So, baby, if I tell you he got so quiet, y'all, he got so quiet. He didn't want to go down that road with me. Like, woo, baby, they coming out the woodworks. They coming out the woodworks now. I had people yelling at me today. One lady told me because I told her, oh, he definitely failed. Because, baby, who can go all day is me. We can go back and forth. Back and forth. I don't care. I had one lady, she was yelling at me, all because I'm trying to educate her because she's trying to get a well woman exam. Ma'am, you called an oncology clinic. Now, true, we do have gynecologists on staff. Hey, friend. True, we do have gynecologists on staff. However, there are gynecologists, oncologists. They deal with like cancer in the reproductive organs and stuff. They don't deal with well woman exams. I said, ma'am, you need to call your regular OBGYN. Well, I don't see what the difference is. I said, ma'am, I just explained the difference. These gynecologists are specifically for women that deal with cancer or abnormal pap exams, HPV, stuff like that. If you're just trying to get a well woman exam, you need to go to a regular gynecologist. That's where you need to go. Now, I said, Lord forbid, if you just so happen, if you just so happen to, get if that thing maybe is cancer or something like that in your reproductive area, then okay, fine, by all means. Give us a call back. We'll be more than happy to get you scheduled. But yeah, if I tell y'all this lady literally was sitting here talking my ear off, and at the end she told me that I am the reason why healthcare is I'm the reason why healthcare is going down the drain. Not because the doctors, not because the insurance companies, but I'm the reason. I said, babe, I ain't drinking enough coffee for this today. I did not drink enough coffee for this. Why is everybody sending me stuff? I, oh Lord. But yeah, that was my day. So friends, sis, it had to be in the water. It had to be in the water. I don't know what's going on with baby, I don't know what's going on. Yes, because I single handedly I'm causing a healthcare crisis. Me. I'm causing it. I'm glad to know that I'm broke, but causing that much importance and causing that much rattle. And you know what, y'all? Now that I just sit here and think about it, like, if y'all noticed, January started off, January 1st is on a Wednesday. What the fuck? And that's literally what's been happening all through January, all up until now. Just everything has just been, what the fuck? What the hell? Are you sick? That's literally how I've been feeling this whole month. Whole month of January, I've been feeling that way. February is starting off that way. Like, I'm just feeling like, what's next? Oh yes. Oh yes. It all started. January the 20th, it got worse. At first we go into the new year, half of the country is freezing. California is on fire. Then we had an inauguration on Martin Luther King Day. I y'all, I'm not even trying to be like all the way political because I've been very vocal about this. I am not like a heavy political person. However, I do vote. I do care about what happens, because at the end of the day, whatever goes on up there is gonna trickle on down to us. And it's I just how can I say this? Hey love, hey love. I just feel like this is just my personal opinion. I honestly feel like every felon, every felon in this country right now should be pissed off. Everybody, every felon should be pissed off right now. The fact that we have a president that is a convicted felon is a convicted felon. Thank you, sis. But a regular felon can't go in and go get no job. Now the ones that got felonies because like aggravated assault, like proven aggravated assault, SA or something like that. No, we don't need them in the workplace. They I'm sorry, but they don't need to be. I feel you on that. I feel you on that, cause baby, I don't know what the hell going on right now. I'm just like, bro, this is a time to be alive, and I'm living sober. Haven't taken a drink of wine or nothing. Nothing. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just trying to take it one day at a time and just focus on myself. Like that's literally what I've been doing. I just been trying to focus on myself. Baby, when I get up, I don't watch the news. I don't do none of that. I try to stay off social media. I mean, except like when I'm doing this, but like when they start talking about that popsicle, that orange creamsicle we got up there, I don't, mm-mm. Babe, I got enough shit to worry about. I got enough shit to worry about. I don't have time. Yeah, yeah. I don't want to get emotional, like when it comes to that. Regardless of how they got over here, I feel like no child should have to endure that type of trauma. Nobody. That's just too much. Oh yeah, most definitely. Matter of fact, I don't even watch the damn news for the weather no more because I just honestly feel like they take too long to get to the goddamn weather. I just pick up my damn phone. I go outside. I stick my hand outside and feel the weather. Or I look up and I'm like, oh, like it might rain today. I just yeah, I depend on my own senses. I don't even look at the news for the weather no more. I'm over it. My TV is either Tubi, YouTube, or Netflix. It's one of those three things. That's really all I be watching now. But yeah, I don't want to talk about that creamsicle up there no more. Fuck him. Whatever. Uh, what y'all eat for dinner? I had made tacos. We had well, I ain't gonna say they was really real tacos, but I just chopped up some meat, put some taco seasoning on it, and baby, that was dinner tonight. I'm trying to get better. I ain't gonna say better. I'm trying to like cook more at home. That's what I'm trying to do. Okay, I'm about to see them hoagie sis. I made breakfast for dinner. Oh, when me and Bae don't want to cook, when me and Bae don't want to cook, baby, that is our go-to breakfast for dinner. Oh yeah, we can turn up some breakfast for dinner for sure. Oh, okay. So like, y'all know the brand, the pancake brand, Krusties or whatever. Is it Krusties or Crustas? It's either Krusties or Crustas. I don't know how you pronounce it, like the actual pronunciation. But if y'all like pancakes, the Krusties sweet cream, yes, yes, the sweet cream pancakes. Oh my god! Oh my god! Them pancakes are so freaking good. Like, cause I'm the type of person I don't like overly sweet stuff. I can just eat them by itself. I don't need no syrup. And truthfully, if you use sugar free syrup, to hell, that's just like not using syrup. But yeah, oh, I love the sweet cream pancakes. They are so good. You know what? Come to think of, I might make me some pancakes in the morning for breakfast. Hmm. Oh, y'all. I'm just rambling, y'all. I don't know why I'm in a talkative mood. I don't know why. But I I had seen this recipe on Facebook for a homemade, well, they say old fashioned butter cake. Y'all, I made the butter cake and I made like a glaze, like a lemon glaze to put on top of the cake. I'm not gonna say who ate all the cake. Ate all the cake, y'all. I might make a video about it. I mean, I can't take credit for the recipe, but it was, yeah, it was really good. It was really, really good. Sis, if I tell you he ate that between 2 days, he made He ate that cake by himself, y'all. I'm not even lying. I had two small pieces, literally like this big. Two small pieces. That's it. That's all I had. He tore that cake up. Next time when I make it, I think I want to make like a frosting or probably buy a frosting. I've been Googling like how to make a homemade frosting, or I might just ask my auntie, because my auntie, she makes a, ooh, if you like peanut butter, like I love peanut butter. She makes the best peanut butter cake. I'm talking about my auntie is a beast in the kitchen when it comes to like when she can cook anything, but her cakes, love her cakes. So I might ask her how to make a homemade frosting. But yeah, I think next time when I make the cake, I'm gonna record it so y'all can see, and I'll share the recipe with y'all. I seen it on Facebook or whatever. It was really simple, really good. But yeah, I definitely will be making that cake again. I already know somebody in there gonna want me to make it again. Matter of fact, for Valentine's Day, he want me to make some homemade chocolate chip cookies. I don't know. My plan backfired. I think I have told y'all this before that when me and Kevin first got together, I didn't tell him that I can cook. Didn't cook at all. Kevin did all the cooking. Every time he came to my house, he cooked. Every time. And yeah, down there 3 years later, I'm still in the kitchen cooking stuff. Yes, cakes and pies and cookies. He be really testing me, y'all. He be really testing me. I can't believe that I've been in a relationship for almost 3 years. And before I met Kevin, I was single for 4 years. The hell wrong with me? I'm all in love and stuff. Like, I don't do all that love stuff. Let me shut up. Cause Valentine's Day right around the corner. What y'all do for Valentine's Day? Or do y'all even celebrate Valentine's Day? Fun fact, that's my favorite holiday. Just want to let y'all know that. That's like my favorite holiday. I love Valentine's Day. I don't love where it derived from, like the true meaning. I love love. Like that's what I love about Valentine's Day. Ooh, a candle class. That sounds fun. Oh, sis, if y'all don't want to go nowhere, like if you don't want to take the kids somewhere, like make them like a special dinner or something. Like make them a special dinner, get them a, like a little, make them like a little personalized basket. That'd be cute. Like one thing that my mom and my daddy always do for, well, if we're single, if we're in a relationship, my mom like, nah, y'all mates need to do that for y'all. But the 4 years that I was single, me, my mom, and my daddy, like, I go over there, and my daddy know I love steak, so he would like make me, my mama, like a steak dinner. They'll buy me. Well, every year they will buy me something for Valentine's Day. Like that's what my mom and them used to do for me. That's what I did, friend. Y'all, I kid you not. Because me and my ex-husband got a divorce in 2011. Me and my ex-husband got a divorce. Uh, I was either in crappy relationships after that. And when I say crappy, I mean like crappy, like, girl, why did you stay with this person so long? Crappy. I was either in crappy relationships or right around the time around Valentine's Day, I was single. So for like, I want to say probably about 13 years, roughly around that time, I always did stuff for myself. Like either I went out of town for like a little getaway, or I took myself, made reservations, took myself to a nice dinner, or what you just said, go get my nails, feet done, hair done, like everything. It just, just love on myself. Buy myself a gift. Baby, if I tell you I spoiled myself, and that's probably why, even while being in a relationship, I still, yeah, sometimes it be like that, friend. I ain't gonna sit here and lie. Sometimes it be like that. But even to this day, like even Kevin be like, babe, what you want? And I be like, shit, I don't know. Hell, surprise me. Like I literally can't tell you what I want because one thing about me, I don't mind swiping a card for what I want. I feel like I'm worth that much. If don't nobody else feel like I'm worth it, I'm gonna swipe what I want to swipe for whatever I want. I'm gonna I'm going to love on myself. And honestly, to piggyback on what you just said about your long term relationship, all my crappy relationships that I had throughout the years after, my divorce made me love myself so much. It like my self esteem used to be so damn low. I was just happy just to have a man. I, I ain't finna sit here and lie to y'all. I'm just happy to have a man. Didn't care if it was a piece of man, a quarter of a man, a fifth of a man, a fourth of a man. As long as I had a man, that's all I was worried about. Baby, I was knowing all the red flags, everything. And it's like throughout the years, I don't know, it made me a beast when it came to loving myself. Now it's just like a man is just kind of like, it's a bonus. It's not a necessity in my life. Man, sis, you are thriving. You doing your thing. Like yeah, I'm all too familiar with the healing, and it's not gonna. I think that's what nobody never really talks about is after the breakup healing. Like people expect you to break up and just be okay, like the next hour or the next minute, or baby, if you really was with that person and you love that person, I know, like for me, I love hard. When I tell you, it takes a lot for me to even say that I love you. And when I finally do tell you that I love you, baby, I love hard. And baby, I will ride with you till the wheels fall off. Hell, sometimes I'll put them damn wheels back on the damn car and keep riding with you. That's how hard I love. And oof. That's why this last time, that's why I stayed single for so long. Because I love that boy so fucking hard. I lost myself. I didn't even recognize who I was no more. So I was just like, man, I'm done. Like, if I end up in another relationship, I gotta cleanse this boy up out of me. I got to cleanse him up out of me. I didn't have, this is TMI, but we talking about some stuff. When I say I cleansed, I didn't have intercourse. I didn't have sex with nobody for for 3 years. I did not do nothing with nobody. When I say I had to cleanse, I had to cleanse. And that was part of my healing process. And I honestly feel like that's how I ended up sick too in 2019. Because the Lord knew that I was going to get right back out there. The Lord knew I was, because I'm a sucker for love. Like, I love love. And I was going to jump back out there and jump into another meaningless relationship. And then, boom, in 2019, I got sick. Really, really sick. So it's like my mind got taken away from love, and I start pouring all that love that I want to give somebody else. I start pouring it into myself and healing myself. So yeah, I just feel like when you go through relationships and you do end up, finally moving on, you're gonna have trigger points throughout your healing process. You're gonna have trigger points. You're not just gonna be wake up a month later or 2 months later. You're gonna be like, oh, I'm done. I'm healed. I'm ready to go. No, you still have that emotional baggage. You still have those trust issues sometimes. You still have a lot of stuff that you have to actually heal. And whoever thought of that term, well, the best way to get over somebody is to get up under somebody, they lied. That is not the best way. That ain't doing nothing but just adding to your trauma. That's all it's doing. It's just adding to your trauma. Baby, heal yourself, especially if you have been through abuse, whether it be emotional, physical, uh, spiritually. Yeah, baby, take that time, heal yourself. I ain't gonna sit here and hold you. If me and that man in there end up, parting ways, baby, I'm done. I'm done with relationships. Nah, for real. I'm glad y'all, like, honestly, anybody that's, going through like a breakup, I hope y'all heal safely. That's the main thing. Heal safely and take all the time you need. Take all the time you need. Shit. Truthfully, and this happened back in 2017. It's 2025, y'all. I still have nightmares about being physically abused. You welcome, sis. Like, I just feel like we all have things that we're going through, but sometimes we don't have no one to talk to. That's why I started putting my email address in my videos. Like I said, if it's for business, it's for business. Or if you just want to vent and talk, one thing I can say, I would never judge you, because baby, I'm not perfect. But if I tell y'all some of the stuff I done did and been through, mm, all I'm gonna say is on Judgment Day, y'all, I'm gonna be up there talking to God for a long time. So y'all have to wait y'all turn. It might be like an hour or two. I don't know, cause baby, I done did some stuff that I'm not even proud of. But if anybody on this live, or just anybody period, just ever just want to talk, vent, whatever, my door is always open. Always, always open. Because honestly, I wish that I had somebody to talk to like that. Like, me and my sister, we cool, but she has her family. Technically, by law, I'm a single woman. Like, I don't have any kids. I don't have anything. It's just me. That's why, like, y'all always hear me. Jeanette's life, she in this chat right now. Baby, that is like the big sister I've never had. For real, that is like the big sister I've never had because I don't have a relationship with my oldest sister. I ain't talked to my oldest sister in like 13, 14 years. And what's crazy is that sometimes she come to my mama house while I'm there. Baby, I don't have no conversation for that woman. Nothing. No conversation. So yeah, I just feel like when women say, "Oh, I'm a girl's girl," cause it's like I'm for real. Like you are the sister that I've never got to experience. Growing up, like we talk about everything. I am right here in Dallas. Like I'm the big sister. My it's my baby sister. So I don't have a big sister. So yeah, but I just feel like when girls say, "Oh, I'm a girl's girl," I just feel like they take that to an extent. They don't really mean that, and I never want to come off as being like that. I'm gonna be that person that's gonna tell you when you're wrong. I'm gonna be that person to have your back. I'm just that person because I know how it feels to be alone. I know how it feels to be the underdog. Like, so I don't know. Like, I take that personal. Yeah, yeah. Like, I don't know. I don't feel like it's my place to judge anyone. It's not my place to laugh at anyone. Like, I'm a regular person. I bleed like anybody else bleed. Why hate? Why do anything like that? I just don't have people. Some people are just weird. I don't know. People that like to pass judgment on other people. I don't know. But speaking of passing judgment, like, so I need to ask y'all a question, like a serious question. I don't know if y'all seen this video that's floating around on social media right now, but basically it's this pastor. Well, it was a dude there dressed in drag, and this pastor said in front of the whole service that he needed to leave. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Okay, but yeah, my bad. I had to plug on my laptop. But but yeah, the pastor said in front of everybody that he needed to leave and that he didn't judge anybody. But when it comes to, his sanctuary, this is his sanctuary, and he didn't want to tolerate that in his sanctuary. I commented because one of my Facebook friends had shared it on her page. And, she spoke her piece, and I spoke mine. And y'all, she blocked me. She blocked me, but basically, uh, I was just like, exactly. So I'm gonna tell y'all what the girl said. I wish I can show y'all, tell y'all verbatim what she said, but she blocked me. But she said that the pastor was right, and he was right. Well, basically, she said the pastor was right for kicking him out or whatever. And I rebutted and said, well, no, he's not right. How can you preach the word of God and in the Bible, in many parts of the Bible, it speaks about people judging? Like, how do you know this man didn't come there for deliverance? How do you know that? He may want to get delivered from what he was doing or how he was acting or the way you never know. And it's stuff like that that causes church hurt. And why so many people just don't believe in the churches no more because of that. And my thing is, if you really felt like that, why would you address him in front of the whole congregation? You could have pulled him to the side. Like, and yeah, she got mad at me and she blocked me. But this my thing, and I would say this to anybody. I would never, ever, ever, if I was that pastor, I'm going to get up there and I'm going to preach the word of God. I'm going to make sure that you understand the word of God. I did my job. I preached it. I made sure you understood it. I did my job. My job is not to get up there and cast judgment on nobody on what they decide they want to do with their life because I did my job. That's it. This girl really blocked me because I said that. Yeah, it's like what pisses me off about Christianity. Well, I can say Christianity. I'm gonna say some people. I'm gonna say it like that. What pisses me off with some people is that they want to pick and choose what they do in the Bible or what they take from the Bible. They want to pick and choose. Baby, if you're gonna live by the Bible, live fully by the Bible. You can't pick and choose stuff out the Bible out for your personal benefit. Like what? I had a lady the other day or whatever. Um, she had seen one of my rings because one of my rings has like a cross on it. And I was talking to one of my homegirls about Pride Month. And she was just like, and she just jumped in our conversation. And she was like, oh, I noticed your ring. How can you be, how can you wear that ring, but you like Pride Month? I said, it's not about the month itself. It's not about that. I said, I don't judge nobody on what they want to do with their life. Because at the end of the day, when we're standing in that line on Judgment Day, they have to confess to God, not me. I have to confess my things in my life, not what they choose to do with their life. I said, that's what's wrong with y'all. Like, everybody needs to mind their business. Exactly. Like, and I said, are you homophobe or something? Like, me and this lady literally got into a full-fledged conversation. It didn't get heated or nothing like that. But she was really in my conversation. And I said, baby, I don't judge nobody. And like I said, I'm pretty sure you're not squeaky clean yourself. I'm pretty sure you have some skeletons in your closets that you're not proud of. And then she started trying to quote the Bible. And she was just like, oh, well, I mean, in the Bible it says, Adam and Eve. I said, baby, it says a whole bunch of things about in the Bible. I said it also says stuff about stealing. It says stuff about judgment. It says stuff about adultery. It also says that God loves you. It loves all your people. It also said that in our last days it was gonna be man, it was gonna be woman, daughter against mother, father against son. Like everything that we're living in right now is the book of Revelations. Like it says a lot of stuff in the Bible. I said, but at the end of the day, the God that I serve loves everybody. He don't just pick and choose. Oh, I'm not gonna love him because he's homosexual. Oh, I'm not gonna love her because she committed adultery. Oh, I'm not gonna. No, he loves everybody. He loves everybody. Like I don't know. People get on my nerves when they start trying to use the Bible as a weapon, but they're not even using it right. Like what? I don't know. I think we stood there and talking for at least about probably about a good 10, 15 minutes. We just stood there talking. And it's like she kind of looked at me, like every time she said something to me, I said something back. And she just kind of looked at me like, damn, I ain't gonna win this. So no, you're not. I may not know everything about the Bible. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like I'm just like holier than thou because I'm not. But I do believe what's in the Bible. And I believe everything that's in the Bible is real. And just trying to pick and choose certain things for my benefit, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Right. The Bible says stuff about gossiping. People skip that part, but you sitting up in the church talking to Sister Lulu next to you, talking about what brother Jake and Sister Susie had going on last weekend. You over there gossiping about their situation. What? Like, people need to be for real. You know what, friend? I ain't gonna lie to you. Usually, I wouldn't. I don't know what had gotten to me that day or whatever. I guess I just wanted to be amused. I don't know. Guess I just wanted to laugh. Cause I did laugh a couple of times. I did laugh a couple of times with that lady. Bless her heart. And what's crazy is that she was an older lady. Yeah. She was about every bit in her 60s. And I just kinda you know, you gotta give old people their time too. Shit. Hell yeah. You gotta give them their time. They ain't got nothing else to do. But yeah, mm, I just laugh. Sometimes I just laugh and keep pushing. Cause baby, I ain't got time. I'm sorry, y'all. It sounded something sounded weird outside. Baby, Aspen go. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm looking at Aspen. He's a trip. He just sitting there looking at me like, I love my baby. But dang, what was I about to say? Oh, y'all. That's what I forgot to tell y'all when we was talking about work. Something funny happened today at work. Besides what I was telling y'all about earlier. So every Tuesday we have team huddles at work. And the first couple of huddles we didn't have on a camera. But today going forward, we have to have on our cameras during team huddle. Yeah. Cause like on my teams, my Microsoft Teams, I don't have my pictures or whatever. I just have my initials or whatever. And so we had on our camera today, y'all, got two DMs. And they was just like, one of them was like, see, you on TikTok. Ain't you that girl that was talking about that was venting about working or something like that? And I said, oh my. Then the other DM was like, I seen you. And I was like, oh yeah. And I know this person that I'm talking about, she doesn't live in Dallas, she lives in Houston or whatever. And the only reason I know that is because she she said it or whatever back when a couple of weeks ago when the whole storm, the winter storms had hit in Houston and stuff. So she was like, I was like, oh yeah. She was like, yeah, I done seen you somewhere. I'm hold on, let me think. She said one of my videos came across her For You page on YouTube. Hilarious, y'all. I just said, I said, oh, for real? I never did give her a straight answer if that was me or not. I was just like, oh, okay. Damn, that's for real? She was like, yeah, I know that shoe. I know that shoe. And I was just like, oh, okay. I said, hmm, maybe it is, maybe it ain't. I don't know. I never did give her a straight answer. But yeah, the other lady that recognized me from TikTok, she was just like, do you even have TikTok anymore? I was like, no, no, I got rid of it. Y'all, that's crazy to get recognized at work with people that you don't even know nothing about. Like, that's weird. Weird. I don't need nobody stalking my page now. I don't need nobody stalking my page. Cause that's crazy. Cause baby, I say anything and everything on social media. I don't need nobody going back, showing, sending videos to my manager. But my manager, he cool though. I love my manager. I ain't gonna lie. Me and him actually had a one-on-one a couple of weeks ago. He said I'm doing really good. I done caught on to my job quickly. I'm very helpful. He listened to my calls. He said my calls sound good. I was just like, cause who the fuck you thought I was, baby? I'm not new to this. I'm true to this. No, I'm just playing. I ain't tell him that, but I was just like, well, go on and convert me and make me permanent. Shit, that's what you can do. But yeah, uh, actually, he told me that one in particular call he listened to. He listened to the call and then he let his manager listen to the call. And I had ended up getting like a little kudos email. You know how they be sending them public kudos emails or whatever. Um, so yeah, that was exciting. I said, "Oh, look at me trying to sound professional and stuff." It's temp to perm, so you can go permanent anywhere from 3 to 6 months, somewhere within that time frame. They already like the people that started before me. They are already permanent. They actually got permanent right before Christmas. So and I started right around I started December the 9th. So yeah. They was getting ready to get converted over. So yeah. I was not trying to take another temp job unless I knew for sure that they had the budget to actually convert people over. That was the main question that I asked. I said, do they have the budget to actually convert people over? Because I don't want to deal with that no more. Amen. Amen. I am claiming that in the name of Jesus. And I'm not even being funny. I'm dead serious about that. But overall, I love the job. Like I love it. Like I have a very supportive supervisor. I have a very supportive manager. Like even they jump in and help or whatever. And I love dealing with supervisors and managers that don't feel like because they have that status that they just like, oh no, that's not my job. I love when I say for the past 2 months that I've been here, everybody, the whole team that I work with are very, very supportive. Very supportive. I have no complaints. I have yet to deal with somebody on my team that just be like, "Oh, that's not my job." Oh no, I yeah, haven't had that experience, and I pray I don't have that experience. But so far, I haven't had it. Have not had it. I yeah, I feel like I'm at a job where for how can I say this? I feel like I'm in a job now where I can see longevity. I really can. I can see longevity. And that was very important for me. Matter of fact, when I interviewed for the position, I asked the manager, at the temp service or whatever that I'm with, and also when I interviewed with the actual company, I asked them both the same question, like, hey, the lady at the temp service, I was like, hey, do you see like this is somewhere that can possibly produce longevity, And she was like, they've been recruiting for this company for, she said, like a year. And she said everybody that, that they recruited is still there. They don't have no complaints. They done got converted over. Just it was a lot of positive things. The only thing I can say they could do different is their training process. That part they could do different. Cause mm, this was like the easiest training I've ever been in. Like it wasn't structured at all. They showed me how to do something one day and then I was doing it the next day. I was doing it the next day. So it's man. But honestly, and then I have good hours. My hours are 8:30 to 5. I don't too much care for the lunch period because I only got a 30-minute lunch. I don't too much care for that. But I have good hours. I'm off on the weekends. My job is simple. Like it's not tedious at all. It's just the job itself is not tedious, but the callers, mm, yeah, the callers sometimes get a little antsy. But yeah, other than that, I don't have no complaints. I don't have no complaints. Like I have my days. But other than that, I'm content. I'm really content with this job. I like it. Ooh, that's a blessing, friend. That is a blessing. Cause baby, these jobs, especially since COVID, these jobs have been cutthroat. Like for real, they have been cutthroat. They don't care who they step on, what they do. Here today, gone tomorrow, hell, gone the next minute. Baby, they don't be caring. They do not be caring at all. But yeah, I have high hopes. I have really high hopes about this job. I prayed about it. I journaled about it. You know, I feel really good. Feel really good. Can't say I feel bad at all. I know that smile looked fake, but that was a happy smile. Like Dang, Kevin, I ate all the cake. Now I want something sweet. I'm sorry, y'all. I was looking at Astrid. Oh my God. I got a doctor's appointment on the 17th of March. I did not know they made peanut butter ice cream. Does that make me slow? I know peanut butter not sweet, but I'll probably just go in there and give me a scoop of peanut butter. Yeah, I love peanut butter. Like I used to eat it out the jar when I was little. I love peanut butter. I'm so nervous about my doctor's appointment next week. Oh, you talking about the ones that you showed on your haul? I need to try those. I would be willing to try that. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, yeah. I'll be willing to try that. You know what? I'll probably make me some peanut butter pancakes in the morning. Hmm. Probably make me some peanut butter pancakes. That sounds really good, actually. Oh, cause I get my IUD taken out on the 17th of next month, and I'm nervous. Well, so this is the thing. I'm getting my IUD taken out. No, that's what I was gonna explain. That right there, the baby point. All right, so all seriousness, I have decided that I don't want to have children. I don't want to have children. However, if it happens, I'm not gonna get an abortion. I'm not gonna do that. Especially since I'm over here popping it for pimp. Yeah, it doesn't make sense. But I don't want to deal with birth control anymore. Um, because I do, and this is my personal belief, I do feel like that birth control is affecting my mental. Um, one thing that I noticed a lot since I've been having my IUD is that my depression has gotten really, really bad. It's still got real bad. And I'm wondering if it's because of my my birth control. So I'm not gonna be on no more birth control. I'm not gonna sit here and say that I'm gonna use protection all the time. I'm in a committed relationship. I know I'm gonna have slip ups. But I feel like the reason why I'm so scared is because for one, I just told you I don't want to have kids. I love children. Do not get me wrong. I love children. It's so much that's going on in this world right now. I don't know if I can handle being a mama. I don't feel like I can handle it. But if if the Lord feels differently and I end up pregnant, hey, go get it. I'm gonna have it. I'm gonna be the best mom I can be. But yeah, I can't deal with because I just think about some of the things that I went through as a child. And Lord, if something was to happen to my child, that's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. And then too, not even because what's going on in the world, myself too. I already suffer from depression, anxiety, and I suffer from PTSD. Just to be completely honest, I don't know how I would deal with postpartum depression. I don't know how I would deal with that. I don't know if I would get the worst end of it. I don't even know if I would even go through it because I do have a strong support system. But mm-mm, mm-mm, no. I don't know how I would deal with it. I don't feel like my mental is all the way there yet to be a mom. Not that I would intentionally do anything to a child. Like I said, I love children. And I just feel like it's a total difference from being an auntie versus being an actual mom. Like I can watch my sister's kids all day. I watch them all the time. Love kids, but yeah, being a mom full time, yeah, I don't know how I can deal with it. I don't know if I'll be able to deal with it. I honestly feel like a lot of moms out here, I think they just get so caught up on, oh, I'm gonna be a mama, I'm gonna be a mama. But it's more than just the physical that changes, you know? Like it takes a toll on your mental. Especially if you're doing this shit alone. Mm-mm. 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 Nope, 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 nope. Like I said, if the Lord feels differently, who am I to question? But yeah, I want to be in a more better mental headspace if I ever decide to change my mind to be a mom. Cause right now, the way that my moods be going up and down, yeah, no. I don't feel like I would be the best mom that I could be to my child if I started going up and down, up and down. Like it's Aspen, that's a dog. You know, he gonna love me regardless. You know, that's just a dog. But I ain't gonna say that's just a dog. That's my baby. But y'all get what I'm saying. But yeah, mm, I just want to be better mentally. I want to have my mental health under control before I try to call anybody, you know, before I call myself being a mom. Hell, that's even if I decide to get married again. I want to be completely healed if I jump into being married. Honest to God truth. I just feel like mental health play a role in, in a lot of situations. And people like to downplay it. Not me. Not me. Sus, what just reading your comment about you moving to Dallas. Man, sis, you finna make me cry. You finna make me cry. But yeah, I ain't gonna sit here and lie to you. If I really could have my way, I want another dog. I want another dog. Y'all already know Aspen is my heart. He would never be replaced. That's my baby. But I want him to have a sibling. I want him to have a sibling. His little spoiled self. Aspen's so spoiled. He just want me like this, all to himself. I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna cook tomorrow. I've been cooking every day this week. Actually, I've been cooking. He won't. He won't. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna cook tomorrow. I've been cooking every day. I've been cooking. I kind of want to go on a date. Like, I just kind of want to go on a date. I don't know. But anyway, I'm about to jump off of here. I gotta put Aspen to bed, even though he laying over here asleep. Well, he over here acting like he sleep. His ear keep poking up. But yeah, I might do this on Tuesdays. Instead of posting a video, I might, like, do live streams on Tuesdays a little bit earlier. But I had a lot of stuff to do. Um, good night, love. Good night, love. But yeah, this might be our little Tuesday thing or whatever, going live on Tuesdays instead of me posting on Tuesdays, so we can talk, chat, catch up. But yeah, I love y'all. I really do. If nobody told y'all today, I love y'all. And thank y'all for just jumping on my live stream. And I will see y'all on the next one. Y'all sleep good. Drink y'all some water. Y'all have a good night. And y'all have a good rest of y'all week. Love y'all.